Suzan today. Suzan trains in a form of Krav Maga in Connecticut in the USA. How was your experience training with this thing?
I had a blast. I enjoyed the warm-up. It was a great workout. And then it was fun learning a lot of practical solutions to real world problems. So I enjoyed that, and especially hearing the perspective from someone who's actually done it.
Good stuff, good stuff. So in terms of what you learned today to some other stuff that you've experienced or seen, I mean, how would you place it in terms of how realistic it is what we do? I mean, granted, I respect your form of Krav Maga that you train in Connecticut, but I know that you've seen certain methods out there. How would you rate what we do?
I think it's a similar approach. I mean, there's some things that are different technically in the details, but the approach in terms of just dealing with the attacker as quickly and efficiently and aggressively as possible is we take the same approach. So I'm very important with that.
A friend of mine who's also a friend of yours that both of us have trained with, Ronnie Hughes. Big respect, sir. So thank you to you for putting my name out there for Suzan to come and train with me. In terms of you coming down there, are you happy that you came down today?
Oh, I like my lead assistant one-on-one.
Brilliant stuff, brilliant stuff. And would you mention Urban Krav Maga when you got back to Connecticut?
Oh, absolutely.
Fantastic stuff. Suzan, it's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
Take care. Push.
One more time. If it's a straight arm, yeah, the straight arm coming at you in this situation, hat on one side, and then you're going to chop down on that arm in a figure of 8 motion, yeah? You're not hitting downwards, because if you hit downwards, you're going right into it. Key principle here, not centre line to centre line. We're going to right zone, and we're going to left zone, yeah? So from here, I'm cutting across in a figure of 8 motion coming in. This elbow is going in, sorry, this hand is going into the crook of his elbow, this hand on his wrist. Hip to hip position now, so you can rise that like a crack ball. No strength involved here. Just pop it across. From here now, I place my shin on his head. His arm is actually trapped from here. What do I do with this arm? Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. If it's in my way getting to here, I can start messing with it, but I'm not going to fight for this arm. I'm definitely not going to fight for this arm. I want to remain that this arm is trapped. Yes? So from here now, mask position, thumb under the nose, finger in the eyes, grab that throat, squeeze the life out of it, hydro thumb screw in the eyeball, bang, deal with it, get the hell out of there. Understood? Thank you. Alright? If I give him an inch, he's going to take a mile. That mile is my life. Yeah? Not prepared to do that. So key here, once you've taken him down, chase that head. Shin immediately on his head. No fucking about from here. Trying to be like this and trying to come across down for an armbar. Slashed up, stabbed up, dead. That was in the femoral right there. I'm dead. Yeah, so immediately across, shin over here. Let that arm be trapped. Okay? That's that. Grips in up tighter. Hat on, hit him with that elbow, come across now from here, drag that arm across. That is actually going to aid in the takedown. Yeah? When I've dragged his head back, notice head control. So I'm into here now, hand on the wrist over here, like this. Why not like this? Right, so like this, in and then on it. Arse out like a crack door, come to here, take him down. Shift that shin immediately over, thumb under the nose, fingers in the eyes, squeeze the throat, deal with the eye. If you want as well, one stomp on the head, perfectly justifiable. I have got his leg, but at this present moment in time, closest to his eye. I don't want to leave that, come over here, then he turns in on me. Oh.
No, I mean afterwards.
Afterwards I can. Afterwards I can, but to be quite honest, after he can't see me and I've stomped him on his head once, I can get away. Yeah? This happened a minute ago with Lewis, I believe. Yeah, it was. So I come to here. What happened was he was behind him. So what would you do in this instance? You're behind the guy. More behind him.
Still chase the leg or sweep the leg.
Stick your ass out. Give him a couple knees. Yeah? Stomp on that leg, take him down. Adjust him on the way. Come here. Yeah? Agreed? Yeah. Alright, good. On to the next one now. So, cheers, Ash. So, it's slightly now, circumstances a bit different. You was sleeping. Yeah? Maybe he spoke to you, maybe he mind fucked you. The knife starts to come out. Knife comes out to that position now. What can you do from here? Believe it or not, you can still do exactly the same thing you just did. But you can go through that already, you already know that technique. So what I'm going to show you is still, you're going to clear this arm. And this time, come in. What's this position here?
Rec 1.
Rec, right, zone 1. Alright? So from there, that blade's coming. Oh,
Sorry.
no, that wouldn't happen.
No, that don't happen.
If that happened, that is circumstantial, right? Accidental and incidental. Don't rely on that. Here and here.
There we go.
Right? Here and here. So I will be C-gripping this. I'll be using my thumb on this. This hand here, I'm just aiming to smack across the knuckle line and grip up his thumb. Alright? From that position there, do this slow, right? From that position there, I'm trying to come back until he goes down. Yeah? In the process, my hand, in terms of where the knife is rather safe. I might get a small cut here. Is it worth it?
Yeah.
Fuck hell yes, it's worth it. Better than having it on my neck, right? So from here, what you could do, I could strip it straight. But let's say, alright, he's incredibly strong. I'm chasing the head already. I've got his head pinned. I've got this here. Yeah. He could try to elbow me in the nuts, but from that, that's tricep brushing my nuts. I'll take that. Pain don't kick in your nuts for about 10 seconds when you're adrenalized anyway. Yeah. So from here, I could just yank his elbow and smash it off the floor. Bang, bang, bang. Strip. From there, what do? I stab him, do I?
Look around where it's
I'm worried about teaching.
I'll give him one stomp, take the knife off him.
Perfect. From here, bang, bang, take that blade. Here, thumb in the eyes, stomp that head, and exactly what Julian said. Take that blade like this. Run down the street. Not a bit. I find a drain. I find water. Wash my prints off there. Remember? You didn't learn that from me.
Just run.
Yeah. Have it like that and run with it. If I had it like that and run with it, woo! Get the fucking floor! Question.
Say when you
Perfect
the
question.
one previously, the knife drops on the floor, what do you do? And you're still in range, close range, fighting with the
Brilliant.
knife, and it drops on the floor.
Brilliant question. So we're here, he pulls it out. You mean this one here? Yeah? And let's say that the blade goes on the floor, what do?
Deal with it.
Pam! Pam! Put my foot on the floor, scan. Who else is coming for me? I come down, woof! Back up again. Yeah? Love that question.
Yeah, but say if you do, there's one more for you. The knife's on the floor, you're still dealing with him.
Yeah?
I'm with the guy, I'm running up to you.
So, hold on, what position am I in here?
You've still got the knife there.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Okay, so from here, I need to lose him, right? That's what Rec's for. Bang, bang, and then bang, or bang, bang,
And then
step on it. Come down, up. Yeah? So, either down like this, or down like this. Down, grab, up. Yeah? Good?
Yeah.
Makes sense? Everyone get the gist? Go.
You know, you spoke about taking a knife and getting away. You know the other one where you ended up behind him
Yeah.
and you saw the knife. You ended up taking a knife and getting away.
Me taking the knife from that
Because
position.
you're behind it, his hands.
If I'm behind him, let's take it from there. So I move that. I come to here, but I end up behind him.
Yeah, no, because he had a knife in his pocket before you hasn't done it.
Oh,
So he's drawn it.
Looking out.
He's drawn it.
If it's there like that, to be honest, I'd have to wrestle for this. And that is exactly what I just said, wrestle. It becomes a competition. But that competition, yeah, what you win could be his life or mine. If he wins, it could be my life. I'm not willing to take that chance. I'm not gonna get my hand held high at the end of it by the ref. And it won't be glorious. The most glorious thing can happen in that situation is I get away still with my life. Yeah? Alright, good. Let's go. Now I'm gonna crack my guard, guys. Rolling elbows concept. Getting my knee, don't say it. To come in with your request for what you want to see next week. Bush, thank you.